1011 The Beat.
Oh my God, it's that TV.
Now, Mr. 615. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm right off of Charles. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin'. I'm in Georgia cold, cushion my cigar. Money longest mission, Charlotte. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. 30 racks ball, or 40 racks ball. Like all I know is ball. They say I'm honorary. Right here on 40 block, a 40 piece from Rocky. I'm finna catch a flight, and feel his trail tonight. I fire back the light. Who shot and wanna ride with me and go to after hours? They tryna send 100 P's and smoke the city out. Ooh, I'm the man and I ain't playing around this motherfucker. But watch me do my thing. Down south players getting paid around this motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Hey, you mean that I'm on 12 and buck? I'm copping pieces for the team. I'm in Slim and Hutchins. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, right by Haynes Garden. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin'. I'm in Hadley Park, cushion my cigar. Money long as Ellington Parkway. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. 30 racks forever. 40 racks forever. 50 racks forever. We gon' ball forever. Cashville be ballin'. Cashville smoking pressure, though we love her. Cashville smoking Elvis, I'm in love circle. $1 million nigga, I'm coolin' in Chesapeake Circle. $1 million nigga, I'm started on Jefferson Hustle. Southside raised like Jelly Roll, somebody say me. And one day I seen a spaceship over Crescent Taylor. I did a show on West End and got cool with the mayor. I met a chocolate hoe in Vegas, she from James Casey. And my niggas keep it gangster from JC Napier. Y'all represent from 23rd to AJ. Y'all represent from Westchester to Delaware. Y'all represent from Rivergate to Straightway. Shout out my niggas from Edge Hill, they keep it real. I got some Golden Valley niggas and they keep it real. I keep it being plenty errors I done seen. We stronger together, can't feel ball forever. We gon' ball forever. Say I'm on it. Can't feel me ballin'.
We ain't kept it I'm just about to wrap your head off. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But it was to me, it was an overall dope battle. But I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Gentleman's 30, just knowing that both of them had great performances.
Cause I think Jay third round.
That's what I was thinking too. Last round was, to me, overall, that round.
Because Tay-Rock
knew he won the battle like to me. I think like he knew he won it.
So like we talked about that, like the first round, how he built up. That build up came to it was he tailored off. You know what I mean?
It's like first round, the second round,
the second round plateaued, and the third round she came down a little bit. Third round, so that's why I give Jay the third round, and the second round was close though. But
second round was close.
But Tay-Rock, he still had a little bit of more of a build up with it.
Tay-Rock was before boom.
Jay was boom. Like, even with the second round went up a little bit. Then it went then it tailed off. I mean, then it plateaued. He ain't really tailed off. It plateaued a little bit. So you know what I'm saying?
He had cool control. And Jay went cruise for a long time, and then we shot up.
Yeah,
he cruised like that. So
yeah, depending on what you're looking for in that battle, you could really, if you take the crowd away, from it. I think you could go 2-1 either way. That's more of a stretch territory.
But like if it was a 7-game series, how many games did it go? We never won. How many games did it go?
It went 7.
It went 7.
That was 7. Or tough 6.
I think it went down to 6 with the game.
Like that 6 was overtime. That 6 was overtime. Yeah. Like that 6, that game 6 overtime game.
Yeah.
It was like that 6 could have went either way.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It was a dog fest.
Yeah, it's tough 6. I give it tough 6, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
So it was a 2-1. We wouldn't even say that it was
you gonna say 2-1 clear? Or is it more so like 2-1?
2-1.
It was a clear 2-1, I would say, because it was a close. Yeah, it was a close 3-0, but you definitely got him on that third round.
You take that, and see, this is the thing. What I know is you neutralize right by not having a crowd in there. Now, I don't count the COVID battle with daylight because there were still people there reacting to that shit.
Yeah, you heard people in the background reacting.
Yeah, you heard people in the background, but that one with Murder Mook, he was spazzing. Like, if the people were in there, he probably would beat Murder Mook.
Well, I always believe that niggas do that as a handicap. Like, that's not part of battle rap. Battle rap has a crowd.
Correct.
No matter if it's on the street corner or it's in the building, like it always has a crowd. Even if it's a small crowd, big crowd, you have to have somebody besides you and the other dude who's just watching you, like, far as smack, judge the battle. Yeah. Give credence to what's a good battle. Mm-hmm. Like that to me, that's never been enough to me. Like just a solo thing like that. Even here in cold time, niggas on the roof and be other niggas in the back behind them and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Always, even 10 people, it's a crowd.
So okay, so I say this then. So within how valid is Mook and Tay-Rock's battle with them not having a crowd around? You see what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I believe because I've rewatched it recently, and I watched it. I'm like, man, if a crowd was in here, people would be going crazy over Tay-Rock shit. For sure. The optic would look like Tay-Rock beat Mook. But also,
it may not, though. Like, who knows what they would have had to read the Mook shit. You dig what I'm saying? Mook was snapping. Like, it wasn't like, it was just like, because there was no crowd that you was understand what Mook was saying. Mook was performing and snapping on this nigga. I don't know if a crowd was there, do they just persuade? Because Mook always been, quote unquote, a fan favorite, too. Before Tay-Rock, it was Mook to me.
Yeah, at a certain capacity.
He smack air.
Man, Tay-Rock became dude's gunner though. So it's like he's gonna have he gonna have a Murder Mook always been his own entity. Yes. You see what I'm saying? So when you think
about what he means to Smack, I'm talking about what the face of what you are. When you thought about Smack DVD, you thought about Murder Mook. But when you think about URL, you think about Tay-Rock. That's what I'm saying. In that respect.
So with that being said, that's why I say if there were people in that room that automatically going to bias toward Tay-Rock because people want to see Tay-Rock. They want to see Tay-Rock beat Murder Mook because Murder Mook hasn't been as active as Tay-Rock has as far as battles, period. Outside of...
But I've also seen this nigga where a nigga like Mook, when they people want to win, when he starts snapping, he gets you. Like when Mook gets you, he got you.
But how many people... Okay.
I'm not saying they're going for him. I'm saying he knows how to flip people to go for him. Yeah. I'm not saying they originally go for him. I'm saying like when Mook gets in a pocket, and I hate K for this, I don't even like for it. But when Mook gets in a certain pocket, I've seen crowds who were going against Mook. Yeah. Can't deny what he's saying. Right. And it's like,
but this is the thing.
And if you get the crowd to not go against you and just say, hey, he acknowledge what you're doing, I ain't saying I go going crazy, but you see one.
But this is the thing, though. And you can say that with him against Lux, right? Because him and Lux are, one, they're of the same era. Yeah. Two, Lux is more of how Jada Nightwing and all the rivals.
And he cooked. You see what I'm saying? He cooked Lux, too.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, in that battle, people were probably leaning more toward Lux.
People wanted Lux to win.
Beat him. Because he beat him before.
People wanted Lux to win.
So that theory works against a rapper like Lux, because Lux is also a writer. Whereas with Tay-Rock is doing damn near everything. I don't think Murder Mook can clearly be Ill Will. He has problems. Because he has problems against MCs that are all...
And performers, too, who can do everything. Yeah. Who can be comedic, who can perform, who have enough rap ability to compete on a lyrical ability level. He definitely has a little, he gets a little But also, I know he stands in that water though.
Yeah,
like
no,
I know
for sure.
something. Like he stands in that water, but you don't mean his record's always. You know what I mean? You know.
No, for sure.
For sure. I agree.
He gonna smoke Holler though.
He might smoke Holler.
But then again, nah, I ain't gonna disrespect Holler like that. Cause Holler, anytime there's like a real grudge match, Holler be showing up.
He might beat Holler. Like he might beat Holler.
No, he gonna beat Holler.
Not cook him, but he might beat him.
He'll beat him. Cause Holler ain't never been that great of an MC. He's just a great battle rapper.
Right, he's a good rapper.
The Don.
You gonna get the Don or he gonna get Hitman?
Murder Mook is battling Hitman in September.
Hitman, yeah, he ain't gonna beat Hitman. He'll beat Hitman.
But the thing is, again, Hitman be showing up for them big battles.
I think that's gonna be a good one.
No, because he beat Big Geechee.
Because everybody.
He slipped Big Geechee.
That's what. I hate to say.
He slipped Big Geechee.
And I hate to say it.
He slipped Big Geechee. I ain't saying like it's a clear nothing, but he slipped Big Geechee.
I think that battle could have went 2-1 either way. Because the thing is, they don't see Battle League, and it's Battle League in Atlanta with majority of people supporting him and Holler.
But now, with Geechee's a big battle rap star. Like when he was out there, I saw niggas like, okay, it's hard. Geechee's a tough out just because he's so believable.
He's a real. Yeah, exactly. He's such a real. It's like he connects with a number of people, so it's like for instance, it's easier to be like, okay, Holler just be crying too much because Holler is like at one point was removed from being accessible.
Facts.
Whereas with Geechee is a lot more accessible. So so the more accessible you are, the more opportunity you have to be relatable. You see what I mean? So it's like when Geechee say shit, it's like, yeah, that shit.
He might that shit
because I met the nigga and I had a real conversation with
that nigga. Might do that last week.
You know what I'm saying? Some people think, yeah. So it's all optics. You know what I'm saying? It's all optics. It's all optics. Because all them guys are talented. I don't know how you.
We always talk about great niggas every time.
Yeah, they all talented.
Welcome back.
Let's start.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What
I'm black, you black, we all.
What up? I don't know. Everybody listening.
Lakers Shaquille O'Neal. That's
Episode Shaq.
Season 2.
Episode Shaq.
34.
34 ski.
Diesel Shaq too, ain't?
Hey, Prime Shaq.
Yeah, it's Prime Shaq, bro. Snapping over niggas.
This was, I don't even think this was Prime. This was like dominant. I think
it's like a Shaq Dory.
Yeah. I feel like
because Shaq is 32.
Shaq was
Prime Shaq was what?
I mean, I'm speaking like physically. I know what he dominance wise.
That's his prime. But you talking about young early Shaq? You talking about Shaq, like 96 Shaq?
When he first came to LA, like when he first like that's
first came to LA.
We used to have all his athleticism, and he was like he was starting to be like dominant.
Was it first year?
That's what I'm saying. Like that was
96, 97.
What 97 he came to LA?
96, yeah,
96. The same year Kobe got drafted. Yeah, because he left after that year. They got smoked by the
Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones and Van Exel. They was supposed to be them. All four of them made the All-Star team.
Yeah. Who
in 98.
It was them. Yeah, and Kobe, and Kobe made it. Mm-hmm. And that's the crazy part. This nigga Kobe made it.
Kobe as a 6-man.
Playing 16 minutes a game.
He made the All-Star team as a 6-man. That's hard. That's some cold shit.
His coach wouldn't let him play
because the coach said he didn't play rookies.
He wouldn't let him play rookies and shit.
Gangster shit. You know, go to the All-Star team as a 6-man. People gotta respect Kobe, man. People gotta respect Kobe. Well, what's up with all this disrespect with Kobe? My bad. Boy, you go to Gil's Arena?
Hey, of course, I'm gonna get mad first. I'm gonna get mad first.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to get mad. We'll get the sports later.
We'll put the topic in the parking lot.
I'm waiting to get mad, you know what I mean? You know how we started the episode with
Top 5.
Man, I was gonna pitch though. But
all right, top 5.
Top 5 is rap duos or groups.
They had an era together, and not just one album, like a one-off type album, not a one-off or a two-off type album. Like motherfuckers, like, all right, we identify as this group or this duo. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like Drake and Future don't qualify.
I mean, yeah, I would.
You know what I'm saying?
But Lil Wayne 2 Chainz might.
No.
Yeah,
they got 2 albums out.
No. But then that mean Drake and Future did.
Yeah, 2 albums out.
Yeah, 2 albums that they made 2
they got one. They got 1 album together. One. I'm trying to what time to be alive.
They come out with the second one?
One time to be alive.
Let me see.
Oh, I just got this shit. This motherfucking thing's like, yeah, hello. Did I fall off? Who went first?
You want me to go first? Or?
Yeah. So you sound like you.
It felt like I got something.
Ripped and ready, young.
Yeah, somewhat. Somewhat, bro. I'm gonna go Outkast. Wu-Tang, Dipset, and then Migos. I think it's a solid 5.
Definitely not mad at that. What you get? I'm gonna go Outkast, of course. I'm gonna go Clips, my.
Oh shit! Fuck! Holy shit! Oh, there's numbers of them.
I'm gonna go Wu-Tang. I'm gonna go UGK. I'm gonna go. I got that. I think I gotta go Migos.
You know what's so crazy?
And then my honorable mention gonna be A-Ball MJG.
See what I'm saying? It's a lot. There's a lot of them.
I know that motherfucker.
Man,
I gotta go 3-6.
Great. Choice.
All right. This gotta count. This gotta count. Webby and Boost. They gotta count. Okay. Webby and Boost. Let's see who else. Shit. UGK for sure. Gotta get to him. Don Tripolito.
I missed a few. I
missed
a number of them.
I wanna go to Lock.
Yeah. See, I was about to sub Migos out of Lock. But then again, Migos is important.
Migos so important.
They're important. They're important.
Exactly.
They're important.
Groups of arguing. There was a dominant and had hits and change culture. Like, we want to change some shit.
Yeah. You feel no, they're important. They're 100% important. I'm mad I missed Ball and G. I'm mad I missed the Locks. I'm mad I missed a couple. And there's other groups that because we ain't said nobody in West Coast.
I think they were. We didn't say NWA. We didn't say.
But who?
They don't have a lot.
They don't really like what group?
They do have 213. You got West Side Connection.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, West Side Connection.
NWA.
They had more solo artists though.
Man, we ain't say the Hot Boys either.
They got jacked by.
Bro, I jacked my list. But that would not really though. It's like because everybody we mentioned was great. Everybody we mentioned is great, but Hot Boys they changed culture too.
I'll probably put Hot Boys before.
Dipset had they run too.
See, I didn't want to
culturally. Wu-Tang had that.
I got about Dipset.
Really, I really
Dipset had that run
Dipset. I need Dipset.
Redo everybody's list.
No.
Fuck, I got to put Outkast on there for sure.
Outkast, go.
I got to put Wu-Tang on there because they culturally shifted shit. Dipset culturally shifted. Hot Boys culturally shifted. And Migos fucking culturally shifted. The game. It's all been great groups, but those 5, I'll say primarily 4 of them culturally shifted the game. Now, yeah, Outkast did shift because they said the South got something to say.
Outkast on my list.
My bad.
UGK. I have to put for me.
Yeah.
UGK is just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Boys got to be on my list. Got to.
Mm-hmm.
Have not. Wu-Tang was really big for me. That feel might be boosting with.
I feel that like they had our region.
And then the honorable mention is gonna be Migos actually.
All right, I got it. Boosie Webby, UG 3-6. I ain't going Hot Boy. I'm gonna go Birdman, Manny Fresh, and Juvenile.
Big Time was
Big Time.
That was just Birdman.
Birdman, Manny Fresh.
Birdman and Fresh. Okay, yeah, the Big Time. I'm going Big Time.
Man, that was such a great time. St. Lunatics had a run.
Oh, the Yin Yang Twins.
Yin Yang
Twins. Oh, Lil John the East Side Boys. Bro, what the fuck?
Little Brother.
We definitely need to do a lot. Little Brother had a run. Bro.
We got the top 50. I'm
looking at it right now too.
I said, I'm gonna read the top.
Oh, they have a top 50
I'm looking at it right now.
list.
I'm gonna read the whole 50. You do 50 25.
Okay, yeah, let's go. We did the cheat. We did it because we did it.
Yeah, dude, you do 50 to 25 to 25.
Okay, so the source is Billboard.
Yeah,
okay.
Billboard. Hold on, let me go back up. Let me see what the criteria for this. Cause that's sleepy important.
Works foster the genre's evolution, longevity, years at the mic, lyrics, storytelling skills, and flow, vocal prowess. Our definition of groups include duos, proper groups, and no more neo-ballers collectives.
Most notably, inclusion on the list is based on the accomplishments of the group as a unit, not what the individuals may have separately accomplished. We tried to walk line between the concepts of group versus a collective or a crew.
We got you.
MOP.
50 is MOP?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be tough.
Okay.
It's going to be tough list.
49 Black Star.
Okay. Black. Over Black.
Racial.
Over Black.
It's a long list.
No, we got 40 much over the hoes. Yeah. but it is significant. It is significant.
Regardless of how
I feel about it. You're right. Who was 50 again?
50 was MOP.
Okay.
6 Yin Yang Twins.
Okay.
5 Pete Rock and CL Smooth.
Okay.
44 Crisscross.
Nah, that should have been 50.
43 Kid and Play.
That should have been 49.
42 Heavy D and the Boys.
50 should have been Heavy D and the Boys.
Higher.
40 39 Slum Village.
Amen.
38 Big Time.
Okay.
37 8 Ball and MJG.
Fuck. You gotta respect my boys.
36 Hieroglyphics.
They should have been way below that fucking list.
5 The Far Side.
Far Side. Passing me by. They should be lower too.
Way lower.
They should be lower too.
34
53.
Brand New Man.
What you talking about?
Oh, no, we ain't about to do. They're over Crisscross, so that means Chris.
33 Goody Mob.
Disrespectful. They should be higher.
33 Goody Mob.
2 Live Crew.
They were definitely. They had impact.
What?
2 Live Crew should definitely be top 10 alone.
They should be top 10. They should be in the top 20.
No, bro. No, off the simple fact that you can literally fought for freedom of speech and you.
But that ain't the reason they written criteria, so they can't be.
They literally had impact on every.
I'm not saying they did, but that ain't got nothing to do with the music wise. Nigga, like, you feel me?
35.1 Boogie Down Productions.
Boogie Down is nuts, man.
30 Clips.
30 Clips.
Now you mean to tell me that 29 grew better than the Clips?
29 Gang Star.
Gang, come on, bro.
No, we ain't gonna do it, Gang.
I'm not saying, but 29 over the Clips.
28 Ghetto Boys.
Okay.
Woo.
They top 10.
Top 10. They gonna get higher. We would get. We would get.
Okay.
27 Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Print.
All right, now we're getting disrespectful. Hold on.
6 EPMD.
Okay.
Hot Wad.
24 Diplomats. 23 Sugar Hill Gang. They started to read tips from 2 Live Crew. They did what they did. They started hip hop. They started. It's like
you gotta give them.
The importance of what they did is probably just as important as 2 Live Crew, because the genre wouldn't even be here, but 2 Live Crew to do what they did.
And we're also too far removed from them to really truly appreciate that.
We ain't never gonna appreciate them.
Because I was on Facebook going crazy on the old heads.
Nah, you was like crazy. 19 is G Unit.
You said you're not doing what?
I don't know. It's a conversation between Bone Thugs and Harmony and UGK. Like overall, not without my bias.
No.
UGK better.
No.
Now, you understand the word Bone Thugs Harmony.
They got more grit for us, but I know niggas who look like when I see.
I love Bone Thugs Harmony, so I understand what you're saying, but I'm
number 18 is 3 6 Mafia. 17 is Cypress Hill.
Culturally, I
guess.
You're right.
I go with we ain't
gonna disrespect.
No disrespect Cypress Hill, because them niggas really got busy too.
I know you fucking lying to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you fucking lying to me. And I know I better not think what I be seeing right now.
Mm-hmm. 16 Beastie Boys.
You ain't seen the list. That's why I be saying what I be saying when I be scrolling.
15 Naughty by Nature.
I ain't gonna disrespect Naughty by Nature.
I'm never gonna disrespect Ortridge.
Yeah. Nigga, hey, wrong.
Nigga, that nigga be pull up right now. 14.
Especially if you see this picture that got a film.
Fuji's dang.
See the picture that got a trip?
Yes.
Yeah. See the picture AC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet you.
Man, you leave that nigga alone.
Yeah, fact. 14 Fugees. 13 Mobb Deep.
Ooh, that's kind of high.
But also
that's kind of high.
They also introduced rappers making their own beats to niggas too, because that's what happened. Because Habit making a lot of them beats and shit too. You feel me? So of course they changed shit.
I think that's still kind of high.
12 is Grandmaster Flash.
You just got to let
I'm not gonna let him have it. 11 Migos. Okay, my boys up there high. 10 The Root. 2 Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
And 1 is Outkast. Like the top 5, I have nothing to say. Nothing to say.
You might mention somebody from the West Coast.
No matter what order you want to have me in.
And they got every region. Like they got the South, West.
No.
Outkast,
even up to the top 7. The top 7 is perfect.
Yeah. I think so.
Whatever order you want to have.
Public Enemy. I know you don't. I know they're gonna put some people in every top 10 group ever because what they impact for women.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it every time.
That's gonna be the only women group really that's gonna hold it down for sure.
Like they did the R&B.
What any other women rap group outside? Okay, you got City Girl, but who else?
And now in them split.
I swear to God, I thought I saw one. I mean, now because Lauryn Hill was a part of Fuji, but that's not
real like rap. Like girl,
women don't like each other.
Well, you got then Alpha Deep. Well, that's gonna sound crazy.
Hey, women don't like each other.
Back.
All right, so we can agree on the top.
But we can leave Salt and Pepper in.
So I'm saying so we agree on the top 8 and what.
Yeah.
And you can leave them whatever order.
Yeah, that top 8. What was 9 and 10 again? I left. What was 9 and 10?
De La Soul and 10 is the Roots.
That's a solid 10.
I say a solid 10. The top 8.
I say because I might put Migos on top.
I put Migos. That's cool. Definitely above the Roots and De La Soul.
And I'm at they ain't got a boost in women.
And I'm putting
because they didn't really have a name.
I'm putting Mobb Deep above Grandmaster Flash. I'm putting them into the top 10 and De La Soul.
For our generation, I get it.
Like I said, we're not gonna appreciate.
To me, I think Mobb Deep was too high.
But yeah, I think that
I don't put Mobb Deep over Dipset. Personally, I think they've had some dope cuts, like for sure.
But people hold.
But Mobb Deep, they hold Mobb Deep to a high regard. Everybody in New York, they probably, if you say anything like as far as like probably best rappers out of New York, Prodigy probably be top 5. Well, after a certain era.
Was Locks over Dipset? They weren't. Oh, they weren't over Dipset.
On this list, I think they were.
What? I don't know if they were or not.
Cause off the verse alone, they gotta get over this.
Certain.
That's law, right? That's law now, right?
I say
we directly cooked y'all niggas.
No, I second the emotion for sure.
So Dipset is 24, Locks is 22.
Okay. But see, Locks overall have better MCs
and they have bigger records. If you understand the record that they have, it's regular. Well, they have the hit. You feel me? Like real deal hits. You feel me?
They valid.
And they right for niggas too.
And they 100% valid for sure.
So they should right for us to take that.
He's taking all of it.
Well, that's a good segue.
I wouldn't even go in there. I wouldn't think so. I was thinking we was in the group thing. I was thinking about the clip album and all that. You feel?
I ain't even heard it. We heard a couple tracks, but
no, that actually. I'm trying to roll out what you expecting from, what you thinking from. Cause I saw they got Snow God on there.
For real?
I'm waiting for him to lay it on down. It's been too long.
New group for sure.
Are they considered a group or just a collective?
Collective, probably.
Okay, but then that's probably why they.
Yeah.
But they ain't really done like numbers for real in this area. But they've done numbers, but it's been scattered.
Yes.
You know,
there's a lot of solo stuff they got.
For sure. They got a lot of solo shit.
So they got John Legend on here. Kendrick Lamar. Because John Legend gonna put that hook on there.
Hey, dude. Hey, this nigga funny.
I knew exactly what it is when I read this one. What he gonna do?
He about to do some church shit, ain't it?
Yeah, shit. And Nas here too.
Okay, yeah. I fuck with
That's gonna be cold.
So Nas, Kendrick, Tyler.
Tyler, like the singer?
No, Tyler Creator.
Oh, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, Tyler. My man, Tyler. You know, I'm country. I don't put my all like.
No, I was just asking.
You know, nasty.
Is that the track list?
Yeah, it's track list.
Who else on there? Damn, boy. Oh my God.
On the Dream on here.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, so yeah.
So guys, well,
John Legend, Kendrick, Tyler Creator.
John Legend on the intro, right?
Creator,
screaming his head off.
Like Pharrell and Dream, Stove God Cook, Ab Lever, Pharrell again, and then Nas. Yeah.
This gonna be a good album.
That's gonna be a good album. Good album.
It
feel like the shift since the battle, man. The shift is like high level rap is going back in certain.
We need it back, man.
High level because we're a light sport right now.
It going ways, bro. You can only kill so much, bro.
That's the fact.
Like niggas been over there kill shit for the last couple of years.
And not even just the kill shit, even like the playlist of the fluffy shit that's just like not.
Good shit.
I agree with that too. But I'm just even the pop rap shit that people are trying to like do fuse different things. Just rap, bro. Like just make some good hooks. Rap good. Like it's okay when y'all overcomplicate the shit sometimes.
No, making a good song is definitely back. Like even that time for like it ain't at this time it ain't even about length or nothing. Like just the song got to be good.
Just make a good song.
It got to be a certain vibe, like your boy, like.
And whatever pocket, because it's every pocket you want to get into
like the 9.9.
Yeah. Oh, the Tanner, yeah. Man, that was hard. He hard.
It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't even no killer. It's just like I'm ripping what I'm ripping.
But he's rapping good.
And
he's rapping good while he's doing it. Yeah, he's
country. He country hell. He rapping his ass off. With being country, man. That shit
good.
I fuck with that shit.
Thank you for rapping good.
What's our boy? Our boy, Better Gang Cushington. Like,
rapping good.
Rapping really good.
With that trap shit really good. It's like, thank you. The art important, like foundational. Don't just be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna talk about. So niggas just gonna jump on, because a lot of niggas could be getting on these tracks, and I be like, bro, that shit is weak. Like no skill. Like you just rap it, and I think we've gotten too accustomed to like not caring about the skill.
No, we got it because we live in participation. We just give niggas cookies for just doing it.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't good, bro. It's okay to say something ain't good. You know what I mean? Maybe to invigorate them niggas to get better and want to do better. Like that's all I be trying to say. Like nigga, like if this is what you want to do, then you'll get better at it. If you're not the best at it yet, or you're not at a level where you happy, but we keep telling niggas they good over and over. Yeah. That shit hard. It's not.
I think it's by design to be that way too. Cause like you got the money to pay to play, then your shit gonna get played.
It don't matter anyway.
They gonna program you to what you gonna write. Like anyway, I mean, you think Jello Balls song like it's cool. But it ain't no real, like, it ain't no skill.
And that's what I mean by that. That's also a light in the bottle moment. That moment was a light in the bottle. It was like, because he was talking trash about it.
There you go.
And that beat it up.
No, it's like, it was more so like we trolled it to be good. And it's like, damn, it's crazy how that era is now. Because on that case, Lil B should have just been platinum throughout his whole entire career. And he was trolling.
I mean, he was before streaming. If he was he would be the one. Yeah. If he came out in this era with his personality and how he is, he would be the one. He would be the bass god.
The bass god.
There was a fresh sound. Like he was just doing shit.
Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Hey, around that time.
Oh my God. But that's that area you want early. That's like early Tyler and all that type of shit.
Well, and it's crazy.
And he remarked himself so good. Like he was able, like, he sat back for a while, got away from certain shit, and just slowly introduced a new version of himself. You know what I mean? That was more layered and shit. You feel? That's what I like about the new shit.
But I guess the Clips rollout is going. I think it's like a very grown way of doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
doing the whole album in the Louis Vuitton thing.
In the headquarters
is crazy. That alone, and people knowing that, and then they try to block the Kendrick verse and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So now that's more lore to the album and shit like that. Like they doing the right and they doing the right interviews. They talking to the right people. Right conversation, like, around it and shit, like.
But you gotta think, though, like, you can't go into that place, whatever they went to record at, and rap bullshit. Like, you gotta rap. It's like you gotta rap with a wine glass in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you can't go to Paris and you can't and rap like eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Like, you gotta rap about you gotta rap about.
The feeling gotta be matched with it is, even if it's a deep song, even if it's a player song, like, you gotta go and do it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we know what they do, though. We know what they do.
We say something with a piece like Mahatma, you gotta say that in Paris. Like, you got to say that in Paris. You see, I reappear without voila. You gotta say that.
Connected to the Wi-Fi.
Come on.
You gotta say that.
You gotta say that in Paris.
You gotta say that Wi-Fi.
You gotta say that in Paris.
Nah, for real.
You say that type of shit in Paris, bro. Like, nah.
Nah, for real.
You can't be in there. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That gold, like, nah, I would have changed my cap if I was Mickey Fat. I'm like, hey, man, look, man. You did. It was slick. Like, we gonna let you get away with it because you're Pusha T, but don't do that shit again. Yellow shit, like that PP shit. Hey, boy. Yeah. Hey, man, you too. Hey,
get PP.
Come on. And but he said it fly, and so it's like you didn't gotta go let it slide. But hey, I ain't gonna sit here and act like without her phrase heard out, I didn't do this. Hey, twin, I was like, that's your first line. Like, come on, G, cause hey, you know the first line is to make or break the verse. So if I wasn't patient enough to be like, if he wasn't to push a T, I would have taken the song. He could have said all immaculate shit after that, but just because you led with PP first, it's crazy. Am I lying? No, the first line gotta be fly. Come on, bro.
Even the first line of the hook, like depending on whichever come first.
Yeah.
Because the beat is already like established. That's the only reason why you still here.
Exactly. Like the beat.
So whatever's finna come on first, nigga, though. You better not say no goddamn bullshit.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah, exactly, bro. He pissed me off with that line though, cause everything was so like.
But see, it had to get approved because he's in there with his brother. He in there with his brother and for real.
Like, come on now. They
listen to him like it was cool. Well, of course, probably.
What else we got, bro?
Like, for real. But other than the PP line, everything else has been phenomenal. It bugged around to be the album of the year, but I'm gonna skip that line. I'm gonna try my best to, like, every time I hear that song, I'm trying my best to ignore it. Okay. But everything else has been great.
You want to get to the bullshit? You want to get something real? What you want to do?
Where we at?
You want to do first of the month, or you want to talk about Mr. Take That? First of the month.
This bitch out here begging.
No.
And the nigga posted underneath and said, "You ever sound about right, bitch? You need that rent paid." And he pointed right to the date. He said the first of the month coming around. That's what I thought you were talking about. When
he said whenever it come around to the first of the month and girls start posting this.
I'm begging, man. I said, bro, that's definitely a form of begging, bro.
That is a form of begging.
Like, I said, hey.
Definitely a form of begging.
You gotta be responsible.
Bro, I see the meme, but
they've been taking down shots. Done.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, exactly. And that's where it comes from. Being in the club and being
responsible. You already nickel a dime in there because you waiting for a nigga to pay for your shit. I see that shit all the time.
Really, the key factor what people don't, what a lot of women don't understand, what a lot of women don't understand from a male perspective, man, is that the hoes and the ladies looking so much alike, or so they claim. You feel me? So it's a clear line that y'all be tailoring, and y'all think it ain't no clear line, but it's definitely a clear line. They think it's a gray line. That motherfucker ain't gray, baby.
You can tell how they behave, though. But that's from my perspective as
your perspective.
Yeah, that's from my perspective for sure, because I'm working in the environment. If I'm a patron, your view is definitely going to differ. Not and only differ because you're not interacting with everybody at once. You see what I'm saying? It does. I mean, what you're saying is making sense because they have to speak to me because I got to pour the drink.
I mean, it's like this type thing. The unfortunate truth about humans, how we categorize things. If 5 niggas with dreads walk in, tattoos and goals in their mouth,
right,
you're gonna automatically assume if I walk in and meet them niggas, I'm a 6'1", and I'm gonna be. If you assume that they're already thugs or like that,
me,
I could.
Me.
I could go and smack this nigga. Oh my god, really? Like, you know what I mean? Nah, and if I walk in right after that,
I'm terrified.
I'm gonna assume that.
You 6'8". Oh, I'm like, oh, you got a tall one too. Oh, man, we're fucked. I'm treating y'all so nice.
What y'all niggas doing?
I got straight, bro. Y'all need that? That's fear. I don't know what you about to. Oh, we ain't got security.
That. My nigga.
Hey, you talking about survival mode? Like,
niggas say, y'all happy hour.
Him so. That nigga said that's fear is crazy.
I'm for who I am. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That nigga said fear is crazy. It's the same thing. If
you right though. My bad.
Some girls walk into the thing, and everybody got short dress on. You don't know them. You don't interact with them. You don't say. You don't have a conversation with them. You gonna assume that it's just all that's. It ain't fair. That's just really what it is.
There you go.
Like life ain't fair.
I see who rather go in and come in and I'll be like, see, I glad we hit a hood rat. That could be nice ladies.
They could be really good. They could be really nice ladies. They probably are.
But I see the 3 different color wigs. And then I see one stomach hanging out. Oh, yes.
Bro, the biggest thing for me be like Instagram, but like stories and stuff. Like, the craziest thing ever for me, bro, is to be on Instagram and to see your story. And it go from you showing your kids, exposed, you taking your ass, or even worse, selling your ass. And I'm like, bro, how do you feel like this correlates together?
Selling ass is crazy. What?
And I'm like, bro, and this is like at this point it's like normalized, bro, and they don't see like being a so and so called good girl want to be on there. Bro, the funniest shit to be though would be the girls that they got their booty try that like booty.
I'm talking about back shape.
I don't know why this is a thing, bro.
It's scoliosis.
Like, how delusional do you got to be like? For you to turn, and I'm trying to get a thing. How every time the camera come on, you turn around. How you a good girl every time the camera come on, you turn around?
Yeah, Sean.
Man, what? I've been confused.
Or like thereof, or too much. Hey, somebody said. How many fat bitches?
What would you say if you little and you ain't got no booty? If you think if you a big girl, you ain't got no booty, you ain't got no booty, bro. Everybody that's big or whatever ain't you ain't got it. It ain't always.
I'm saying I can't be doing all that because that be when I make music, women be my primary fan base.
What I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong with that, but everybody be so delusional, bro. That's what I'm saying. Leggings with no ass ain't nothing but long sleeve panties for sure. Like you gotta keep it funky, bro.
Oh, God, I do.
And people just be out here lying. They say it's really.
I keep fucking with it. My money.
No, for sure. That's
shiggity. That's shiggity.
Keep fucking with it.
Man.
And it's gonna be profitable. So I'm gonna keep it funky.
Every time.
Big profits.
Dish. Boy, I holler.
We can only have one Queen's flip. We had two of them. Queen's flip. Oh, he's dead. What? What? That's wrong flip.
Like niggas in scooter, bro.
Don't be a fresh.
Niggas be thinking because they got the money now, so they a main man. Like definitely not really like.
You still a poo put.
Exactly, bro.
You got some money.
Keep it, it ain't about no sexual like no.
I would still send you to the store. Like it's a lot of glorified story runners like that talking like they was always the money man. They been getting
that's out of my realm of understanding.
No, I'm not talking about street stuff. I'm talking about the ball boy who act like he was starting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can relate to that.
You play college ball with a starter.
The niggas that be around us go to the rec and act like they're on the team.
And talk crazy to the dude.
But I ain't lying. I'm probably cheering them on because y'all kicking their ass because the people, them other niggas in the rec think they can beat us because we lost to the
country. Let me say
in the country.
The country. Let me tell you how silly the rec ball is, bro.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
I'm in the gym one time, bro. I think we had Hadley, bro. There's some young niggas in there. You know, young niggas who
they don't know how to play ball at all,
bro.
They're terrible.
They just jump around.
It's literally a court full of young niggas. I got on the team. I picked. You know, so I had to wait like it was deep in there before I had to wait like 4 games.
What number were they playing to?
They was playing at like I think they was playing at like about 12 to 1 to 2, something like that.
That's too long for young niggas.
No, I think. But it was playing against other motherfuckers that didn't know how to play, so it looked like this goddamn person was actually doing something. And it was just motherfuckers that only know how to dribble their right hand and passing the ball, and you can literally see what the fuck they finna pass the ball. It's hood niggas in here thinking they can do pretty much.
Well, you know what? A full court press is not a bad idea.
But it wasn't no full court press, nigga. So nigga, I got on the court with 4 other niggas. Like I knew it was like 2 other niggas in the gym that I knew. And I knew they could hoop, and I was like, all right, so them 2 niggas, and like we had 2 young niggas. Bro, first play of the game, these niggas came out there with that weak ass press, bro. Broke that press down, and bucket at the layup. Like, bro, y'all niggas sorry, bro. We got the layup real quick. It was like 11-5, bro, real quick. I was like, bro, y'all go ahead and get out the court, bro. Y'all. But they was sitting there blowing niggas out. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas ain't no good, bro. But it just niggas don't know what to do because they ain't never played no real basketball, bro.
And to add on to your point, Stephen A. Dude play for Duke J.
Top 5 went first round, bro.
You feel me? Man, I have no quarrels here, sir. So, they were talking about how basketball at the young level isn't taught, it's promoted now. Basketball, the game of basketball foundationally isn't taught.
These niggas doing drills and not playing ball.
No,
in fact, they're doing skill drills, not even playing ball.
Niggas ain't being taught the game.
There's not a pickup game.
Like I don't even
think you need no. I don't even think you need the love for the game to go run some pictures.
Yeah, like unless it's a good league, but even still then, like it's just a whole bunch of like motion.
Backyard ball.
Backyard. It ain't even. I feel like motion. And then the motion off like backyard ball. Motherfuckers,
uncle or daddy coaching, they don't know shit, and because his ass was sorry.
Exactly.
That's niggas that played on your team that didn't get no play PT and act like they was them.
And they be coaching in high school, but they be like, damn, you gotta play the team.
The team, bro.
Let's talk about that.
Your team. Then you got kicked off the team, want to run a team. And they be like, these kids ain't learning nothing, bro. You just your parents out here spending money week in and week out following this team.
Traveling, man.
Traveling, and your kid ain't getting no better. Y'all might be winning or might be losing, but your kid ain't getting no better regardless.
And they wonder why these boys in Europe and France and everywhere else.
Full circle to say now these niggas get grown and get to the rec and they think because they play AAU basketball they ain't good and they can't break no goddamn press so these niggas ain't doing it.
And all they say is they play for the niggas.
These kids be getting playing the AAU and be averaging 17 to 20, and then they get in high school ball and be ass.
Yeah, because
you actually have to play by rule. You gotta play ball and get real strategy.
Even a lot of systems, even in high school and middle school nowadays, still ain't learning nothing.
They be ass, y'all for sure.
Especially with Nashville, bro. Nashville got too many athletes alone everywhere for any program really to be sorry, bro. If you actually in there and teaching
niggas they ain't focused on nothing. They don't teach them nothing.
I see too many athletes. Like you gotta say, if you athletic, that's half of the equation solved.
I'm gonna keep it
You
real.
being athletic, no matter what size you are, you being quick, fast, and athletic, and being able to jump is half the problem.
You're right. And watch this. To add more context, Nashville has never been a basketball bed. Like Memphis used to be that's where you go. Like Memphis used to be where you would go to get the hoopers. Mm-hmm. Like Nashville, ever since we got like Darius and Brandon Miller and shit, niggas that's in the league, right? Within a certain amount of time, it seemed like the trajectory was going to increase. But these niggas still sorry, are
we still a football city.
We still a football city. Football and baseball. Football and baseball.
For sure. We
football and baseball.
For sure.
Football and baseball. 100% football and baseball. Because we don't even have an NBA basketball team.
And we have more counties.
We have a minor league.
And we got more counties of stuff like where you go to small counties and the small counties playing football. I think.
Oh, for sure.
Country, like we talking about what's the show? Like Friday Night, like we had Friday Night Light type schools.
Or you talking about Varsity Blues?
No, I'm like
that's more accurate.
Yeah, Varsity Blues. Varsity Blues was the shit though. That if we more change music. No. You know what I'm saying? Varsity Blues used to have.
I'm gonna let y'all shit on Navy high schools and then football programs.
But see,
the football programs are top notch.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they're from. That
top notch.
But Varsity Blues, they were good, weren't they?
Yeah, Varsity Blues was.
They were like undefeated.
Varsity Blues just had niggas that could be.
I just like how you said Varsity Blues.
But Varsity Blues, they don't fuck with you.
No.
They were racist.
Y'all didn't get Friday Night Lights out at all. Y'all niggas said.
But Friday Night Lights is the pro team. That's what
it was a high school.
But them niggas was covered somewhere every position on.
What was the movie with? Am I watching?
Talking about Friday Night Lights, the TV show.
Oh, okay.
And the movie was a high school too, nigga.
Willie Beeman? That was high school.
Yes.
That's not Willie Beeman.
That's not Willie Beeman. You talking about Any Given Sunday?
Oh, Any Given Sunday.
What the fuck is nigga? All right, look, it's first of the month. All right, what's the goal you got for the next 3 months? What you trying to maintain? You gotta stay focused. What's the goal you got for the next call? It can be more than one, but it can be one.
Third quarter. It's the spring. It's the spring for the end. Spring for the cruise.
Third quarter gotta be a good quarter now.
Mine is solidify a legitimate routine that I next 3 months follow the same routine every day, every week.
I like that.
Same routine. Get a schedule made. Follow the routine for 3 months straight, and see what difference my life can make by just taking care of
my routine. Is it gonna be like room for diversion, or is it saying like
circumstantial? Based on like work schedule.
Yeah, so I'm saying like I'm just saying like so say your work schedule. Say you know what your work schedule is for the next 3 months. Is there going to saying is there room in your schedule to like pick and play if something was like say you got something planned or don't got something planned and something's going on that you might might pop up.
Yeah. It's got to be flexible. Like because some of those things, even though some of those things could be voluntary, like something that I would like to do for leisure, at the same time, some things can be required, right? And so I'd have to be able to be flexible within it, but just have a footprint or a blueprint of.
I don't know your
make a contract with yourself for the blueprint.
My schedule is like nigga, I'm working 7 days a week, no matter goddamn
what you doing.
What's going on. So it's like. Mm-hmm. Like unless I'm taking time off, like I'm working regardless of what day it is. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like
that's what I need to do.
So like
work every day.
Just say the schedule as far as like I'm trying to make some money every day.
What you say?
Work every day.
I'm
close to that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling people, bro. They say what $200 a day, $300 a day, you make what 100,000 something like that, 200,000 something crazy.
Well, I do know the average man don't make a lot.
No, for sure. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can make
like 300 a day.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Way, man. What about you?
Man, pretty much like what AC said on the low, like just keeping the routine going. Really, for the next 3 months, also we're doing the same routine, but also including, of course, like lifestyle things, like keeping the maintenance up on just on the body, bro. I need to go get stretched out. I need to go, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So yeah, I need to do that. I definitely need to go to the chiropractor too, and I need to get a massage, bro. So I definitely need like body maintenance in the next quarter, bro, for sure. I negate it too much and too often, bro. I don't get enough massages to be up on my feet every day doing what the fuck I be doing.
Yeah, I slipped on these last few months because at first what I was trying to do was go once every month, go to masseuse once every month. I just slipped, man, like around like April. Sure. But I'm gonna get back on it, man. I'm thinking, really? In July, I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna get one while we out in LA. For sure. Mine is calorie deficit and spending deficit. So you say baby more than
yes. Right, I literally got to the point.
Like, why am I pulling up on you? Then like, why I don't have to.
And they didn't even know no shit like it. Just like shit, like literally like just buying shit.
Going online shopping, like I'm just doing shit. Like, why are you spending? You don't have to do this, nigga. Put it up. Sit down, nigga. Before you be stupid out here. So yeah, that's mine. On that, I'm thinking I'm gonna deplete sugar. Damn, they completely coming up.
I was just saying the same thing. I be eating so many goddamn sweets.
Microbiome clean.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No, I definitely
I do that. I can do that again. Get some sour sop. Sour sop, hey, cause anytime like you eat something you may feel like bloated or something, bro. You take 2 teaspoons of sour sop a day. After eating, you'll feel great. And that's because they have black seed oil extract, sea moss, all that stuff in it. Bro, if I had your height, bro, I wish I had your height, dog. I wish I had your height.
Never tired of heard them.
I know. I'm sorry.
What's not your size? No.
If I had your height with my build, bro, I would be pulling so many famous bitches. I'm just thinking, like, I would be in a movie or something. Like, I would make money from existence.
I agree with you. Like, if I had your build,
God, you're unstoppable. Yeah, you're done. You're counting.
Because I get done now. So I had those over.
Damn, boy, if I was 6'6", like, for real.
I don't know if I want to be 230, though. You 220?
213.
If I was 6'6" with my build, I'd be crazy.
You would be Slim Thug.
A real smile. They be Snoop Dogg. Nigga, they be 55. You be skinny.
Nipsey Hussle.
They be skinny as hell.
I be like,
like, okay, what are the perks? What's the opposite of perks? Disadvantages of being your height.
I never thought of it.
We'll put that in the parking lot. Revisit whenever you.
Niggas just can reach shit.
No, I get hell like this.
Outside of like functional shit, I'm talking about socially. Let's talk about socially. Perks of being taller.
I do think it's a perk for women being taller because they always talk about it. You know, tall, dark, handsome type thing. I'm 2 out of 3.
Talk.
Being tall, shit. I didn't know. Like it's really more functional shit though. It's not really
like so. Okay. So when somebody see you like.
Because
what primary interaction with somebody?
Also, people might fear me by just seeing me too. You might get those stares too because I'm tall, I'm black, and I got dreads. You know what I mean? So you ought to get stigmatized too. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I didn't know you, I would automatically think twice before speaking to you for sure. I ain't bullshit. Because it's like I don't know if he like I don't know. Yeah. But I would like okay, real talk. Okay, let's say
I didn't know Bert to show it, but you would be thinking that
initially until you speak to me, because you know how I interact with people anyway. It's like okay, let's say we didn't know each other. You walked in the Mason, and then if you come and ask. And if you would come and ask, hey, bro, can I place an order? I'm like, yeah, bro, what you doing, brother, man? How you, man? How can I help you?
My managers had to ease you.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. And I think that goes for anybody.
But that
goes for anybody.
But also, I think it's a more innate fear of violence.
Hey, see, how can you be like that, bro?
Because like you tell you, he
Well, it don't make sense. This nigga play basketball. That's why, that makes no sense to me.
he's still black. He's because he's
bro. Literally, every time,
he's racist. He hates niggas.
but that's I mean, I think got
She ruckus.
I got a total different perspective from people. He definitely is.
Hey, other folks. It's other folks.
That is crazy.
I ask how you feel about anybody under the age of 25.
Oh, I'm going to another gas station.
But he just said tall. That's why I said I don't know.
No, but he said not tall. No, it's because I'm tall and black with hair because he feels that way. If I was a tall white guy, he's a 6'6" white guy, he don't figure this out.
I'm pretty sure he know a lot of tall black people. That's what I'm
I know they have like if they have a clean cut facial hair,
there you go.
Short hair,
for sure.
No issue.
So you stereotype a nigga based off his hairstyle.
If I look at big top, if I look at big top,
like
big top around everybody,
25, like
apparently maybe associated with the street.
10 years ago,
No, big.
25 people. It's so much diversity in the world now. Like, it might be a nigga with goddamn dreads going through a midlife crisis.
Fair.
Okay. What it takes to me, he don't care.
Exactly.
Okay. So for you, if a tall nigga with locks and a beard walk into your establishment at the rental car establishment, how are you approaching? How are you approaching the situation? Initially,
like what we saying? Like,
let's say you just dealt with a Karen the entire day. So over some bullshit, and then
no. But what is his mannerism? So like, is it?
He probably cool. He could be cool.
Okay, so all right. So if he cool,
like if
he's saying on the walk up before you interact with him.
It ain't no different than nobody else.
He ain't that.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't no different.
He's everybody. Like some bills.
In most situations, unless I just feel like a nigga, like, cause most people I feel like even if a nigga, like, I would more understand a nigga that being big and swole to be scared of somebody like it more so than being somebody tall.
Okay, but I'll say this. It
like, it's in a sense of being scared, but even with me, it's like,
seriously though, my bad friend, but to add more context, it depends on the environment. If I'm working at a bar, immediately stereotype.
Yeah, okay.
If
bar is, it makes sense.
Exactly. So if where I'm located and me working at the bar, I gotta like somewhat stereotype. If we prejudge, I'm sorry, for safety.
If we on a scale from 1 to 10, you got automatically be on a 7 with most people just because it's more likely stay in a 7 or go the other way in your situation.
Just sound cool. He don't just do his job.
No, I know.
He don't just do his job. That's cool. That sounds cute. And his job, I kind of agree. You gotta be careful. But that nigga be somewhere in another city, just walking down the street.
For sure. If I'm just walking down the street, for sure. Yeah. Off the top.
He's in Melrose. That nigga, a nigga with no shirt on, is a dread, ain't gonna.
Oh, yeah. Stereotype. For sure.
I told
you. On the other side of the street. What are you talking about? Hey, what's good, bro?
I play shit out of my head so quick. It's like, I'm like, especially like if they know.
I ain't trying to go to the hospital or jail or nothing at all.
Like different, like things like me and Tyler got the wrestling come time. Like, if we get the wrestling, like, you're not finna get the best of me wrestling. Like your best bet is to grab me, but not to get it in the form of wrestling. Like,
it's certain niggas I always say I have to really put real effort into.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have to put real effort into wrestling him down in real life because he knows how to wrestle. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to put real effort into getting him down. I may eventually do it, may not, but I'm gonna have to put effort into it if I do it. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's the same thing with niggas who are smaller than me.
I'm like, even
if a nigga tries to outbox me because he think he's faster than me, and then you don't understand how fast I actually am.
Exactly.
Even before I lost weight too. It's before I lost weight. Like, I always switch.
That's a great way to approach it, though.
And for me, that means
because he still got to deal with me.
Exactly. That's me to be makes sense. Then if you in a box, it's like, nigga, if you in a box, I know I'm quicker than you. Like, just me in my aspect, like, every room I done went to in any athletic capacity, bro, I done been top 3 fastest, quickest in the room. Like, bar none, bro. I don't give a fuck what else going on. Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck who in the room.
For sure.
Motherfucker John Walker be in the room. Sure. Nigga, he gonna have a long day up and down this motherfucking court with me, nigga. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. As far as we talk about quickness and speed. Yeah. So I just feel like, nigga, shit, we get to a physical altercation. Yeah. You gonna come out hurt me. Yeah, like, win, lose, or draw.
I say it's all the time. I say it's all the time.
You gotta deal with this resistance.
Yeah, I always have to, when somebody like you gotta fight into like you may win, quote unquote, but you ain't gonna want to do that twice.
Exactly.
Like, you ain't gonna earn.
Don't do that again. You want to earn 30 seconds for to be hell, boy. I got a good 30 seconds to be at all time, but I got a good 30 seconds.
And for me, I do a lot of cardio. I got more than 30. I do a lot of cardio for a reason. I like to be able to, like, my win gotta be a real thing. Like, I can do an hour set of performing lyrics and screaming basically through the whole set and be cool right after that, and we can go work out right if I needed to. Nigga have a long day. And that's why I was like, you may win. Like, you may goddamn it, quote unquote, win the fight. But, bro, do you want to, like, you going to, at that fight, you're like, God damn.
You going to Skyline and you paying the copay.
You going to pay the copay. For sure.
And that's if you got insurance. You be fighting and don't be having no insurance. How do you fight and not have insurance?
Hey, good sickness.
You got that signal?
Good sickness, you feel me? And I got an anthem.
Bro, that was so I ain't got a lot of fights. You got to pay that premium per month, bro. Pretty much all of my fights was either in the club or in the gym.
I got my people with me.
I always get to fight in the gym because I used to be talking shit to motherfuckers and bust niggas.
No, I ain't like when I first got cool with this nigga, all them stories I heard about the nigga getting fighting was literally playing basketball.
Because I know niggas can't fuck with me, and then I'm just a natural. And then niggas be mentally weak too. And they be the thing like, oh yeah, shit talking. If me say anything to you as far as shit talking, like. And then, exactly. And then I'm just gonna take it there because
I'm gonna bust your ass.
Exactly, because I know for sure I'm gonna bust your ass. Like you ain't focused on the game no more. Like bro, like no bullshit.
I won already.
Like bro, no bullshit. Especially when after I went to the military, but like going to college, bro. Like I didn't really like play, but like just being in the system and learning, because like my grades were shit, but like learning and being in the system and just seeing and being in practice every day, bro. Like going there and then taking that to like being in the military, playing military ball and all that shit. Like when I was in my prime, bro, like. If we go into the game of 12, bro, I'm scoring at least 6 points, bro. And we play them all by ones, bro. Mm-hmm. Real live, like, getting up and down type shit, bro. Yeah. And it's like, I'm talking shit every day. And then it's like,
I ain't lose a draw.
And especially, it can be my first day in the gym I ain't never been into, bro. Like, it's been plenty of time I've been in the gym with Penny. Penny be like, bro, hey, bro, don't be in here talking all that shit. But I'm like, you already know. Niggas can't, I'm 35, bro. I know niggas can't fuck with me. I ain't hooping goddamn 3 months. I know if I got into any shape, bro, like, it's going to be hell over. You going to have to do that, because, boy, them ankles and hips, boy. I don't know, you got to apply muscle strength, bro. I ain't even going out here, like, I wouldn't even go play for real without. Oh, yeah, for sure. Because the Achilles, fuck doing fuck weightlifting. I'm talking about getting the goddamn little muscle and joint. Yeah. That's why niggas fuck up. Niggas ain't do apply. Niggas ain't take care of that little muscle. Niggas doing all this bad shit. That's low gain to your muscle. That ain't strengthening up shit.
A lot of shit aesthetic. It's aesthetic.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Speaking of like getting better at something, what is a flaw of yours you need to change to get to the next level?
Procrastinating. Mm-hmm.
That's yours.
Yo, for sure. Procrastination. I'll start something. Like, okay. And then I'll start overthinking. Overthinking, like, okay. And then I'm thinking about this, that, third.
As long as in the room.
My procrastination be like getting sidetracked, just doing too much shit, and then having all the shit coming up, like, and then shit, lifestyle shit, and then shit popping up, and then, like, damn, I still ain't did this shit. Damn sure if it's on the deadline. If it's some shit on the deadline, I know I gotta do it. Even if it's in the back of my mind, I know I gotta do it. Niggas still procrastinate just knowing like how long I think I need about 3 hours to do it. I can do it in 3 hours.
You really need the whole day. You really need 3 days.
You really, and for me, it'd be some shit like you need 3 hours to do what you finna do, but you need another hour, 2 hours for it to goddamn export, or you know what I'm saying, download or whatever. So it's like,
shit.
So you really need 6 hours on some real shit.
It really is if a cushion case of get slow, or you really need 8.
Exactly. You don't even think about that because you hoping everything just go how it go and it just flow straight through. You know, did some shit now. It's what you think it is, no funny, and it's like we had
mine. I think one is after I go on a good run, I get bored.
Self-sabotage shit.
So yeah, like I be doing shit for 5, 6 months. I get bored. I got ADHD too, so I know I just get bored. Like shit don't be.
Do you get bored?
Routine can feel mundane to me.
Yeah, I don't like routine either.
Routine, but even though I'm good at routine, like I'm good at doing something over and over again to get a result. But also, I get bored once I feel like I've achieved the result I said I was going to go, and I don't make the new goals while I'm doing the same result. Yeah. If that makes sense. When I said I want to fast, I want to get down to 260. I just got down to 260. And if something got to fast, I want to eat some bullshit. Like, so I got, I know I can do it now. Yeah. I get that sometimes. Like, I can do it, so.
So what's the importance of doing it?
What's the importance of keep? You feel what I mean? Now I want to get down to 240. I'm gonna get down to 240.
Where are you gonna stay?
If I come with y'all, I mean, where y'all got to 240?
So it's more so like finding something to play.
So,
not necessarily.
What's the key goal? 240 the key goal?
That's the key goal. That's the ultimate goal, like the main takeaway.
How do you find contentment?
That's where I got. That's finding,
but still have a drive to strive to be better. You know what I'm saying? Without having enough people. I think a lot of men, we conquerors to an extent.
You fall in love with the game.
But I think, and this may be a personal. I think eventually, because I don't have a mate. I think a mate keeps you in that space of constant.
That's true. They can balance you back.
That's true.
I think when they say a man can only do so much for himself so far, he may be successful, he may get money and all that type shit. But
yeah, because at some point in time, that when your mind get off track and it ain't nobody there to help focus you back, you will eventually weed off. Like
it's the sense of having nothing to lose. It's the sense of that. You know, I got a child, and I know I gotta stay on. I gotta be on my. I gotta make sure she's. But that's not my woman. That's just my child. That's not somebody I sit and tell my secrets about and all that type of stuff. You feel me?
And then it's like also just a fulfilling of, like you said, being able to have all that other shit that come along with it.
Yeah, you feel me? So I do think that's one of the reasons why. I don't stick to those things because it's unique. I think as a man, you need something to be responsible for besides kids. Because your kids outgrow you. You don't outgrow your kids, but they outgrow you. You know what I mean? So eventually, Jayla will outgrow me. You know what I mean? Her daddy. You know what I mean? So then what do I do after that?
Still looking at y'all like y'all, goddamn.
Bro, as Jayla finna start this middle school shit, I keep looking at her old pictures. I just keep going looking at her old. Like when she was 4 or 5, I'm like, that shit really gone. Like,
no, for sure. Like,
that time is.
You don't even feel like no baby no more. Like, no,
I don't even
clear.
I'll never get that again. And I'm like, oh shit, this is what they were talking about.
No, for sure.
Fuck.
Like when people, you know how crazy it is. You know how you used to just like randomly see people you probably didn't even remember their name, and they be like, you done got so big. You remember you done seen them before, and they be like, I remember you, and I was like, damn, I remember you too a little bit, but I don't know no more.
If I don't, like, nah.
Even if you don't, yeah, but like, I just remember that so many times, and I be like, even to this day, like, I still see people, and they be like, yeah, I remember when you were. I be like, damn.
And that's happening to me. That's happening to Jada now, where she might run into me, like I might, if we go out and she run, somebody I saw from school, I saw she was a little baby, some shit like that, and then run out like, I remember I saw you. She don't know who the fuck he is, but I know who the fuck he is. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing.
So like you know, Sunday with her and Callie, I was like, y'all don't even remember each other for real, like.
Yeah, because they ain't really been around each other for the last 4 or 5 years for real. You know what I mean? On a consistent basis.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, man. So yeah,
but niggas got children and shit.
Yeah, they got children and shit. But I think
you got what?
I said niggas got children and shit. I'm over here actually commending y'all for being great dads.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
So he had something. Thought he was saying something himself.
I do not have any kids. A girl, no.
If you do something, say something. That's what they.
No.
I felt it. You should have said it.
I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, we could pray on you later, bro.
Nah, he said, but nah,
he knew which direction I was going.
I knew
which direction. You knew what direction I was going.
Exactly where you was going. I'm like, swerve in that corner.
In that corner.
Nah, that's good. You gotta recognize the flaws you got. I start with that. Get to like the next level. It's like
it's procrastination is trash, bro.
Yeah, it is. That's all I'm saying. Me getting out track is a choice. You know what I mean? Like I might go strong.
It's like having Christy.
I like this dude. This dude is funny, dog.
We just talked about this. Do's and don'ts for the summertime.
Christy Hills. You did say that.
That's pretty fucking rough.
Crazy.
So he's like partially a time geek now?
I think so. The jurors reached partial verdict on Sean Diddy's Cone to keep it okay. In order to keep deliberating, because certain, like I said, certain big charge. And we can go as fast. Yeah. They had reached a verdict on 2, 3, 4, and 5 counts. The first account, that's the one that's the big one. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So they reached a verdict on the 2 sex trafficking charges and the 2 counts of engaged in prostitution. Guilty. But the racketeering, that's the big one they have not proved.
So did they tell what
they gotta go with deliberation?
I thought they ain't get a timeout for the others.
No, because they gotta do all at one. You know, I mean, that's why they gotta take back deliberation for them all today. So yeah. So that's the update we got on.
The only 2 that he got.
No, 4. It's 2 counts of the prostitution, 2 counts of the.
And I think what they always 2 to 5. I think 2 to 10.
All of them like 2 to 10.
So that's at least 10 years.
He gonna do at least 80 years.
So 80 years. He gonna at least do 6. 85%.
Yeah, minimum doing 6 years.
6.5.
If he get the big one though, the one that's 20 years,
and then if he get the 20 years,
he gone.
And that's what? That'll be at least be 28.
That's pretty much life.
26.5.
Yeah. 21 years, 20. He's 54 years old.
So he at least had to do what? 27 years.
Y'all think he'll get house arrest?
House arrest.
No, your response is actually.
They don't like you and they want you.
The fairy tale predator.
They don't like him.
Yeah, they don't like him.
He talks too much. He's too flamboyant. He's too like brash.
That's true.
Like he don't know how to handle shit. They don't fuck with him how he handles things either.
That's fair.
You going to jail, Mr. Postman? You feel me? So with at least for six years.
Hey,
so we'll get more updates when we get more updates. We'll get more updates when we get more updates. You dig what I'm saying? I know we got to run through the rest of this. You know what? I'll say that for the next one. Cause we ain't got time to get deep. We ain't got time to dive deep. Is Black Nashville ready for Nashville to be a major city?
Are you talking about that? I thought you were talking about that. I thought you were talking about what's after that.
No, that's what we're best at.
We'll do that next week.
We'll wait for that one. The next one is the real one for now, though. There's another busy day. NBA all-season moves, everybody. What happened today? Update them what happened today, y'all. Update what happened today.
Or Milwaukee up that bitch.
Hey, Milwaukee came out.
They up that bitch.
What they do? Update them if you don't know.
No, let me go through some shit real quick. They released Dame.
Also, 22 mil for next 5 years. Fuck it.
They probably mutually. I wonder if they mutually.
I do. I think it was mutual because I think he just.
But the optics look crazy though. But the optics look crazy. But he also tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
And that's where he's healing from. But I think they probably mutually agreed on that while he healed.
But the optics look crazy.
The optics look crazy on how everything happened because they signed Miles Turner for $107 million first for 5 years. So they took Miles Turner from Indiana. Yeah. And I know Indiana's pissed right now. They got flaming torches in front of the owner's house. Then, yeah, so they stole him from there. And then after that news came out, then it was revealed that they waived Dame. All the Black America and all the other fans and Carmelo Anthony is like business.
And Carmelo Anthony sound funny. Like, wow.
Shake my head.
Shay signed. He didn't even sign his max extension. I don't think.
Who's Shay?
Yeah, he signed 4 years, $285.
That ain't his max. No, that did not his max.
Or Super Max, yeah.
I think it is though because
4 years.
That's $71 million a year.
4 years.
He couldn't get the Super Max, but he was eligible for that.
So okay, that means if he gets $71 million off the 4 years, the next one is going to be $90 million. You gotta be.
They said the reports are that the Warriors are interested in.
For real?
The Nuggets signed Tim Hardaway Jr. I think that was a good pickup. Who else? They signed Bruce Brown.
Oh, Bruce Brown is back.
Jordan Clarkson went to the Knicks.
I like that move.
Lonzo Ball is a Cavs.
Lonzo Ball went to the Cavs.
What?
Yes.
I like both of them. I like
that move though.
I like Clarkson in New York. I like that.
Clarkson in New York.
I like that a lot.
Hey, man, if Giannis,
another score,
if they can pull Giannis to New York, it's up in this.
No, they can chip.
If they can,
they might get chipped. They might get chipped. Are they gonna get rid of Cat?
For sure.
What Cat?
I don't think they're gonna get rid of it. And the 3-team trade has our boy LeBron James in it.
Lakers definitely in that trade.
Okay, watch this.
Yeah, I think
so
him and Austin Reeves.
So LeBron James to go to State. Giannis to the Lakers. Milwaukee received Jimmy Butler, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, Gary Payton second, and then 26, 28, 29 draft picks and cash.
I don't think
that ain't gonna be done, but it sounds good.
It's not gonna happen, but we're just composing a decent trade.
But they were talking about Jimmy Butler coming to the Lakers, or the Lakers talking about signing DeAndre Ayton.
That's
what I'm hearing about that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad move.
He'll walk in there with Nova even because you don't really need him to be like a star player.
I just don't trust his injury.
No, for sure.
I understand that.
I mean,
I understand that. But at the talent, he's good. But availability is the best ability.
I want Giannis bad. Like, I think that's what I think that should be. Giannis and Joker. Giannis and Joker. Not Giannis and Joker. I mean Giannis and
Wemby.
No, for the Lakers. Giannis
and Luka.
Giannis and Luka. You gotta get away LeBron and Austin Reeves though.
I'm trying to see where the fuck Jonathan Kuminga finna go.
I take
thinking about
Miami.
I've seen Miami with Tyler and the hero.
And Bam.
That's what I want bad. I wish he would leave Miami.
Bam,
I'll take Bam every day of the week. I fuck with Bam.
It's been a lot of moves going on.
It ain't done. We're just getting started now.
Right, but yeah, because we know dude out there.
Come on.
Giannis gone.
He gone.
He gone. He been gone. You got to read about dog.
I'm not here.
D-Lo went to the Mavs.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Hey, the Mavs going to be straight.
Second team.
The Mavs going to be straight.
Little D-Lo. Oh, yeah. Vujicic signed with the Nuggets.
That's a good one, too.
They got Cam Johnson.
They trying to who didn't they go?
They go Michael Porter.
Mark Porter Jr., right?
Yeah, they let him go for Cam Johnson in the first round pick in 2032.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, that's not pleased.
The Rockets picked up Clint Capella.
Really?
I saw that.
We back in Houston.
Yeah, I think that was. I don't like him. I think he'll be a good backup, but
I think they're trying to make sure.
Sengun is the.
But I think they're trying to bolster their bench for real. That's what I think they're doing. They got their starters now.
And Nick signed your boy that dunked on LeBron from France. in the Olympics. Like he was playing with the 76ers last year. He was hooping last year on the
Okay, I can't think. But I got to see him.
What the Evan Fournier with?
No, it's like Jushan Ubasili.
Oh, Ubasili. Yeah, Ubasili. He's solid. He's solid.
He like a solid 8-4, 8-5.
That's right. He's like Rui Hachimura type.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what. Hey, all first verse.
No, I'm talking even real. Not real. No,
Man signed to the Duncan Robinson signed to the Pistons.
Yeah.
Drew Eubank was waived and signed to the King.
Yeah, I seen that.
And they still have Steven Adams. They gonna compete.
I fuck with Steven. You know I fuck with Steven Adams. That's my boy right there. He
the anchor.
I see that they had
Shepherd.
They dropped they dropped Fred VanVleet player option and signed him to that 2-year $25.
Smart.
Damn.
That's smart though.
That's a sacrifice.
Yeah, because they was finna owe him goddamn
$50 million. Yeah, drop that shit.
They had to sign. They weren't finna pick up that team option. That ain't make no sense for them. Dennis Schroeder
still that KD contract. They can't do that.
Yeah, 3-year $45 with the Kings.
Where the fuck is Giannis gonna go, y'all?
Gary Harris signed a 2-year deal with the Bucks.
There's some good deals. Some good deals right now. Giannis gotta go to
unless I feel like more here go play.
He to retire. Philly's too toxic.
If we go play.
Like Jones out there. Like Jones.
Philly is like Philly. I'm talking about their organization is so the way it's ran is so crazy.
Here's LeVert to the Pistons.
Shit, Brook Lopez to the Clippers.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's a solid.
To the Spurs.
Who to the Spurs?
Luke Cornett.
That's solid too.
Kevin Looney to the Pelicans.
Kevon Looney?
Yeah, Kevon Looney.
From the website?
Yeah.
Whoa. I definitely didn't expect that.
Pelicans. Damn, so we're not going to trade Zion Williamson though. Because damn.
Zion finna be out of there. Ty Jerome signed with the Grizzlies. Trey Jones signed with the Bulls.
Who signed with the Bulls?
Trey Jones.
Okay.
Jake Larabia signed with
the Lakers. They needed a point guard. Huh?
That was fucking crazy. Jake Larabia signed with
They homeboy played for Sacramento.
Niggas just doing shit now. Oh, I don't lie to y'all, man.
It's definitely about that time.
It's been good. Yeah. We don't know where y'all's gonna go. So a lot of good moves today. We're gonna see how many years they give Diddy. Nick needed to work on procrastination instead of sabotage. Drink more water. How about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get bored.
Drink more water, eat more fruit. You do what I'm saying?
Y'all starting to break out.
Make sure your mama ankles ain't ashy.
Make sure her ankles ain't ashy. Don't be scared of tall people.
Tall black
people with hair. Like hair.
That don't speak.
Don't be AC Ruckus. Well, I was just finna say that though, but don't be stupid either. All right, yeah. All right, y'all. It's been good.
Clutch your purse.
Hard ER. Give me this right here. See, I have a good rest of the night. You know what I mean?
Give me this right here.
Little piece of fish grease. Shut the fuck up.